Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn. I'm 55 years old. I am a wife and mother of two. I've been on Zepbound now for 8 weeks, 2.5 milligrams. I'm loving the journey so far. I've lost approximately 23 pounds so far, and I decided to get a DEXA scan. Now, when I went to order it with my doctor, she put in an order for one at the radiology place, and it was just a bone density one. So you have to be careful if you're going to get one that you make sure you get a full body composition scan. So I found a company that was an hour away. It's called DEXA Fit, and that's the only one in my immediate area, and that was an hour away. So they have the DEXA Scan full body composition. This is to look at all of the body, not just the bones, but it does include bone density as well. So let's get started on my results from my DEXA scan. I completed my DEXA scan yesterday on Friday, September 26th. I got the results right after. The procedure just took maybe 6 or 7 minutes total, and it was fairly easy. You just lie on your back. You have to stay still though, and the machine goes from head to toe fairly slowly. So once you're done with your head, then you can move the head, and then when you're done with your arms and torso, then you can move your arms. The rest of you still has to stay still. But it wasn't any problem. I got through it without panicking or anything like that, because sometimes those tests like MRIs and CTs and stuff make me a little nervous. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Okay, this was a little shocking. I haven't gotten a score like this since actually ever. Okay, I got a C minus. Can you believe it? Okay, the picture up here is actually my body. The green is actual lean mass, which is my muscles, and the red is the fat. So higher red is bad, obviously. My C minus, and you can see at the bottom, I'm closer to the at risk than the optimized. I'm going to be reading some information from here, so make sure that I get it right and give it to you proper. Your body score provides a more comprehensive snapshot by examining key components of body composition that are strongly correlated with health, fitness, and longevity. These include lean mass, fat distribution, and bone density. Score factors determining your grade include body fat, percentage, lean mass, total mass, visceral fat, and skeletal health, which is the T-score that we're going to go over. Each factor is rated from excellent to needs focus. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot of focus. Okay, the next one is lean mass. These are my muscles. This score was 104 pounds. It's excellent or elite. That was so exciting to see. It includes muscle mass, lean organ mass, and fluids. Growing scientific evidence suggests that lean mass is a new vital sign. It should be a key factor when you evaluate your health status, especially if you're living with chronic disease. Next is visceral fat. This one needs focus. I have 3.67 pounds, and it should be under 1 pound. Look at the little face. It should be a frown face, and it's all in the red. That's so sad. Anyway, your visceral fat is a nefarious fat located inside your abdominal cavity. It's packed between your organs, like the stomach, liver, intestines, and kidneys, etc. Visceral fat is different from subcutaneous fat layered underneath your skin and intramuscular fat interspersed between your skeletal muscles. So I need to work on my visceral fat, which is also going to be helpful when I lose more weight. Okay, next we have the T-score. Happy face, yay, it's in the green and it's excellent, yippee. It says T-score 130 and I was supposed to be a target 130, so that is awesome. A T-score compares your current level of bone density to the average healthy young adult of your same sex. The more positive your T-score, the higher your bone density and your lower your fracture rate risk is. The more negative your T-score is, the lower your bone density and higher your fracture risk. And finally, here's my, report card at the end here. I got a body score of C-. My total pounds of weight was 235, which is up because I had some clothes on and I had drank some water on the way there to stay hydrated. My lean mass, which is my muscles, was 104 pounds. My body fat, which is bad, is 53.6. That's what needs to get some work. The visceral fat was 3.7, which needs to be under 1. And my T-score was great at 1.3. So surprisingly, for my age at 55, I think I'm doing okay. I need to continue my weight training, which I've been doing for at least a year, but I've hyped it up since I started Zepbound 8 weeks ago. I'm worried about losing the muscle mass while I'm losing all this weight. And I continue to take my supplements. I actually take a multivitamin, calcium, and vitamin D3 to help my bones. I have osteoporosis on my mom's side. My mom and grandma had it, and they were both hunched over as they got older into their 70s and 80s. So overall, I had some good things with the bone density and my muscles. I just have to work on my fat. So this is what the DEXA Scan update and results were. If you liked the video, please subscribe and follow along for my next video. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.